Good evening, everyone. In today's session, you will learn about the asset enhancement in Onfinity ERP. The objective enables you to understand the asset enhancement process and its associated terms in the context of business processes. The prerequisites for creating an asset enhancement in Onfinity ERP include having a configured tenant in your environment, configured organizations in your tenant, and defined assets in the system with cost and other relevant details. Asset enhancement in Onfinity ERP is the process of increasing the value or extending the useful life of an existing asset by adding significant improvements, upgrades, or modifications. Unlike routine maintenance, which is expensed, enhancements are capitalized to the asset, and depreciation is recalculated on the revised value or extended life. It is used when an asset undergoes a major upgrade or addition, and the system updates the asset cost and adjusts depreciation schedules accordingly. For example, a company owns a Hyundai Creta car worth 15 lakh. Later, the company installs a premium GPS tracking system and an upgraded infotainment unit costing 1 lakh. This expense is recorded as an asset enhancement in Onfinity ERP, increasing the car's value to 16 lakh. And depreciation is recalculated on the new cost. Let's move on to the system. To enter the Asset Enhancement record, you can search the Asset Impairment Enhancement window from the menu search utility or directly move to Asset Management. Under Fixed Asset Management, you can see the Asset Impairment Enhancement screen. Open the screen and click on New Record. Select the organization in which you want to do the enhancement. The document number will be auto-populated based on your document type selection. If you enter the document number manually, the system-generated number will not overwrite it. Enter your transaction date and asset date. Enter a short description about this record. From the Impairment Enhancement field, select Enhancement. The currency and currency rate type will be auto-populated by the system and used when your asset values are in a different currency based on your organization and accounting book. The fields for asset, actual asset value, current carrying value, enhancement amount, and document status are system maintained and get updated when you generate the lines or trigger the workflow. Save the record. Move on to the Impairment Enhancement line. Click on New Record. Select your asset group and asset. Based on your selection, the product or charge and current value will be auto-populated by the system. Enter your enhancement amount. As per our example, it is 1 lakh, and the asset value becomes 16 lakh. In this way, you can create multiple lines as per your requirement. Once all the lines are generated, move back to the header and complete the record. During completion, the asset value gets updated. To see the accounting consequences, click on the Not Posted button, which will change to the Posted button. Then click on Posted to open the accounting entries. You can see the vehicle account gets debited while the asset revaluation reserve gets credited. Now move on to the asset register. Under Fixed Asset Management, open the Asset Register window. Select the relevant asset and move to the Life Depreciation tab. You can see the capitalized cost is 16 lakh, while the historical or purchase value is 15 lakh, and the written down value is 16 lakh. However, the asset schedules are still based on 15 lakh, and you need to update the asset schedule. If you want to check from which transaction this change came, click on the Expense button, and you can see the source transaction that brought the 1 lakh change into the asset. To update the asset schedule, go to the Fixed Asset Transaction section and click on the Generate Asset Schedule process. Select your organization, asset group, asset, and schedule, and then click OK. The system updates the asset schedule based on the revised value. Move back to the asset register again and click on Asset Schedules. You can see that instead of 38,000, it becomes 41,000, and the rest of the schedules are 80,000. In this way, you can perform asset enhancement in the Onfinity ERP system. That's all in this video. Thanks a lot. Bye.